Alright, you motherfuckers, here we go. House of a Thousand Corpses. Spoiler movie review. And I'm wearing my Otis Driftwood shirt that I best thing I can find. So there we go. Here we go. So this movie starts out with two couples driving across country, like kind of Route 66, looking for attractions across the stop sign attractions. They come into Captain Spaulding's murder ride and they take it and they find Dr. Satan in there and they get obsessed with it, especially Chris Hardwick's character. And so they want to go see the tree where ever supposedly this happened because he says it's only a skip and a throwaway. So he draws him a little tiny map up, down, left, right. There you go. There it's at. And so they end up driving out there, and the atmosphere in this movie is really good because of it's raining, it's at night, it's not, it's really good. It gets you in the feel of like kind of a scary movie, like dark rain. I'm gonna try to bust this out in 10 minutes, so let's see if I can fucking do it. So they're driving down the road and they pick up a hitchhiker, and that hitchhiker is baby Firefly, right there. Okay, and she's kind of like, "Let's go home," and they're like, "Oh," and she's kind of crazy in there, but okay, baby in this movie is very fucking pretty. Sherry Moon Zombie's hair is blonde and curly and long, and she was like, younger in her life, and she is absolutely gorgeous. I never realized how beautiful fucking baby was. So that said, they're driving and their tire blows out because I believe Rufus shoots out the tire, and they're like stuck there and they didn't have a fucking spare, da 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 da. And she's like, "Don't worry, my brother's got a tow truck, so I'm gonna go get you the tow truck." And so they go get the tow truck. So the guy from the office, I don't know which one his name is. So they go to the house, and the house is kind of like it's kind of like a bigger house, but it's in kind of a little bit of ruins. It has a lot of like hoarder stuff around there. Um, Eventually, everybody gets there, so both couples are there, and they're kind of like sitting around, wondering what they're gonna do, and then they're gonna have dinner. Tiny comes down, and when Tiny comes down, everyone trips out because he's this big guy and he's wearing this mask and his Halloween costume. Is this a sweater? This is my cheap ass Halloween costume. Um, and they're like, he's kind of a mutant death, and they tell him to go get Grandpa. Grandpa comes down, but then Otis comes downstairs. And when Otis comes downstairs, he's kind of holding a jar with like a dead baby in it. And they're like, "Oh, this is so and so," because Mother Firefly is all crazy. She's nymphomaniac. So once they see fucking Otis come downstairs and what he fucking looks like, I mean, fucking Otis Driftwood is the best. More of him in this movie would have been perfect. So Otis comes downstairs and bam, let's have a Halloween like little party, like a talent show thing. And Grandpa is saying some crazy jokes, which is pretty funny. That's when you first get the crazy dialogue from Rob Zombie's movies. This is where it comes from. So, and then Sherry Moon, she comes out and she's like, "I just want to be loved by you," and she's doing a little dance and she looks just like that and she's lip singing, and then she sits on one of the girlfriend's boyfriend's laps, and that girlfriend trips out, gets all jealous, and lashes at baby, and then it's like baby pulls out a knife. "Oh, fucking goddamn tits off, you fucking cunt!" And it's just like right then and there, the door opens up. Rufus comes in, says the car's ready, and they're like, "Thank God!" And then the two groups they go outside, they get back in the car, and they leave. One lady's like, "Oh my God, that girl's crazy. I think she was gonna cut you." Yeah, that girl is crazy because she is. So they're they're leaving the driveway, but it's all muddy and it's fucking raining. The rain's coming down. It's so good, the rain. And then he stops the car, like, "Why are you stopping the car?" "Well, I gotta open the gate." So he gets out to open the gate, and when he gets out and open the gate, there's Otis. He's like sitting up there like a scarecrow somewhere, and he's got a mask on his head. And then it's, dude, right when you see that shit, you know it's on. These guys aren't getting out. They're stuck in a house of a thousand corpses. You do never want to go down that road. If anything like this ever happens to you, just go the other way. This movie definitely shows you that how crazy fucking people can be. So, they end up getting captured, and they turn how everything goes down. They get him back into the house. I'm jumping over stuff. I'm trying to go fast here. This movie is up to this point, dude. I'm like, damn, this movie is like so fucking good. Like, I'm like, wow, I can't read. I watched this movie a bunch of times, but I haven't watched it in a few years. Like, since I've seen all of some of his other movies, and I'm like, damn, this movie is really fucking good. So I'm like, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? So where is it gonna fucking go? Let's fucking get there right now after I fucking chug this fucking beer. Okay, I got another one right here. Okay, so anyways, this movie stars Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, Sherry Moon Zombie, Karen Black, Rainn Wilson, Chris Hardwick, Dennis Flippy, and Erin Daniels, which is the final girl. And Erin Daniels is an absolutely beautiful woman in this fucking movie. She looks just like, she looks like Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween 1, okay, from the first one. Not now, but the first one. She is very, very pretty in this movie. I was like surprised, like, damn, this girl's hot. So with that said, so the dude from the office gets taken away with Bill Moseley pretty much, and he turns him into like a fish boy. And cars, he's with Sherry Moon. Sherry Moon's cutting his face with a knife and all this stuff. Tiny has, I believe he has Erin Daniels' character, because he kind of like lets her get away, but then Otis like, what the fuck you doing? You know, you're not letting her fucking get away. The other girl in the movie, I don't know which one she is. I didn't really care for her too much. She was made to be a bitch in this movie, and like she really did a good job because she's a fucking bitch in this movie. She ends up fucking getting. Okay, I'm going a little bit fast. I'm at 7 minutes. So they're all being tortured pretty much the whole night, and then the next day we got light. So now the first part of the movie was dark, and now we're in daylight, and the cops get a tip from one of the girls' dad because they knew they were near Ruxville, and he's like, "That's this bunch of fucking shithole town. We should be able to find them. It was raining last night. We'll go find them." And they stumble. So the sheriff, the dad, and a deputy stumble upon the Firefly Ranch where they're being captive, and they get woken up, and like the cops are here, and fuck, Otis is upstairs, and Mother Firefly's the cops are here, and fucking Otis is with Grandpa, and he's just like, I'll take care of it, because like I always fucking do. And Grandpa's like, you, because like Otis is the man in the movie. Like, he's the worst fucking character like ever, but he's the man. So that's how you end up. But this movie's not like, you don't end up rooting for these characters like you do in Devil's Rejects and Three from Hell. You don't. These characters are bad. So Otis is like, I'll fucking take care of it. And the cops are kind of looking around. The sheriff goes and talks to Mother Firefly, and he's in there just talking with her, and she's just doing her thing with him and flirting with him, and he's kind of digging it a little bit. And then, but the other two are like kind of like looking around, and they open a door to a shed, and there's this like all these dead bodies, and I think that some of the cheerleaders, some might be alive in there. I can't quite remember. And he starts radioing. And then like it goes into slow motion. This is the first part that Rob Zombie goes into slow motion, and it works really good. And he's trying to radio him, and then Otis comes out right from the background. It's like, fucking does something with the fucking dad, and then he gets the deputy on the ground, and the deputy's sitting there on the ground pretty much on his knees looking up like this, and Otis is standing over there with the gun. And it's like probably almost 2 minutes, like he's sitting there holding this, and all of a sudden, ooh, I think there's a really good song playing at this time, so it makes sense. But when he pulls that trigger, you see like the dust, like it goes through his head, and the bullet hits the fucking dirt, and dust goes everywhere, and like That is such a fucking great shot, dude. Fucking Rob Zombie, man. Love you, dude. You're killing it. So I'm like, at this point of the movie, like, sorry, man, I'm going over 10 minutes. It might be a 20-minute review because I'm only halfway through. I'll try to break it down in 5 minutes. So, right when the deputy gets shot, then Mother Firefly pulls out a gun and shoots the sheriff right through the neck. Like, the neck. Not his. Okay, awesome. I've never really seen that before. That's fucking good. So, the sheriff, and then Otis cuts off the dad's face of, is it Aaron Daniels or the other girl, the bitch face? It's one of the girl's dad, and like he's wearing, he cuts off the whole body, and he's like wearing it and then he goes and like kisses the fucking daughter with the mask on. Good scene. So far everything's going good. For a horror movie, like you're really on edge, you really kind of feel uneasy about yourself for watching this. You're like, I feel dirty. I shouldn't be like this. Is a dirty movie. That's what he goes for, and if that's the type of movie you want to get, this is what you fucking get. God, I haven't really sworn this. I'm doing better. So, okay, now I know where we're at. They go to a liquor store and they buy a bunch of booze from Goobert, and they're like, hey, you gonna get fucked up? Yeah, we like to get fucked up and do fucked up shit too. He's like, hell yeah, Goobert. And Sherry Moon walks in like with chaps and it shows her butt. So it's dark. They're drinking. They're getting some booze. They go back to the house, and it's time pretty much to do a sacrifice to Dr. Satan. So this is where the movie kind of totally kind of flips on you. This is where it goes. They throw them in rabbit suits, like rabbit costumes, because this is Halloween now. They're all kind of dressed up, and they put these characters in rabbit suits. There's only two that are still left. It's Aaron Daniels, and the girl. So both guys are dead. No, it's Chris Hardwick. Okay, no, Chris. I'm totally fucking up. You guys can kill me on this, but I'm just trying to fucking tell you a little bit about the movie. They put them in coffins and they lower them underground. But when they get underground, it's like a hollow underground. There's like tunnels, and there ends up all sorts of fucking weird people down there. They show Dr. Satan kind of working on people. I guess he's like mutilating people, like mixing shit. Then there's a character in this. I don't know they don't even say the name, but he's got like eye goggles on, and he's got a weird mouth with a little tongue that comes out of it. Really gross, kind of like maybe out of like a music video type thing. He's chasing Aaron Daniels down there, and she ends up getting away because this weird guy with the goggles, he's got an axe and he tries to hit her, but he hits one of the beams that's holding this underground structure up, and it starts to collapse. And so it collapses, and then she climbs out of the ground. You slowly see her hand coming out of the ground, and then she kind of gets out, and she's in the desert now. It's all bright again because now we're back to another day. So now we went from night, day, and then now we're on day, and this is the very end, and she's leaving. Okay, so before we get to that, the conclusion of the movie, Baby goes and chases the bitch face girl because she fucking runs away, and with the rabbit suit, and so run, rabbit, run. Shut up, Otis. I know I'm not doing a very fucking good job, but I'm trying my best here. Fucking Otis gets so mad at me. So she fucking kills this girl and catches her, and she's just like, and she's like, it's a really good scene. I mean, all the way up until the underground thing with Dr. Satan, this movie was like really blowing my mind. And then it kind of went a little bit back when it went down, like when they went and did the Dr. Satan thing. So it's gonna kind of hurt my ranking on it. But up until then, this movie might fucking actually be my top Rob Zombie fucking film. Like, I always put it at like number 3. It might fucking take it. And then that very end, the last, little bit. But when she gets out, okay, now we're back. She's back getting underground, and then it's day again, and she's just like, all it's the final girl that gets away, and she's just trying to get away. Like it's the end of the movie. Like she's gonna get away, and she makes it to the highway, and a freaking convertible pulls up, and it's fucking Sig Haig, Captain Spaulding, with no makeup on, and then she jumps in. It's like, God damn, girl, what happened to you? We gotta get you to the hospital. And she jumps in, and she's just all bloody and fucking shaking, and it's like fucking tripping the fuck out. And do you think the movie's over? And then like 3 or 4 seconds later, Otis comes out of the back seat. In movie, roll credits. So let's get to my final score of this movie. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Trapped on an island because I said it fucking wrong in my last one. Island! Oh, shut up! I'll give it what I give it. Alright. This motherfucking movie is going to be 4 out of 5. 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give you the ranking of all the other fucking Rob Zombie films, but it is definitely a fucking great watch. It's a must fucking watch for y'all. This movie, fucking love it. It's not long. It's perfect timing, perfect pacing, perfect atmosphere. The cinematography is great. The dialogue's great. You guys will fucking love this movie. I'm going to fucking end this shit under fucking 17 minutes. So there you guys go. I didn't say that many swear words, so hope you all love this. If you are a motherfucker, let me know that you take care of your kids and you take care of your wife, because that's what I do. So all you motherfuckers out there, hit the fucking subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, please. Love y'all. Bye.